All right, guys, we are live and local here at the Kingsman over in Casey, celebrating, of course, National Hamburger Month. Mike Deavy, by the way, the Kingsman. What is it about the burger, man? I mean, McDonald's alone sells 75 burgers a second. Now, you don't do that much at the Kingsman.
No.
But that's a lot of hamburgers. We are some burger-eating fools, aren't we?
I think it's the quality of the burger that we put out, the fresh grind, the daily grind, the ribeye that we use for the burger. It's an aged piece of meat. And
I know they're popular, certainly here. But let me ask you, when you were growing up as a kid, you ate a lot of burgers?
I did.
What was your favorite kind of burger growing up?
Cheeseburger.
Just a cheese, the old-fashioned, just cheese,
with
meat,
bacon.
slap it on.
That was
See, the add everything on bacon, Mike Deavy, is excellent, isn't it?
Bacon's
everything.
great.
How many burgers do you think you sell like here a day or a week?
Well, we do about 100 burgers a day, and I'd say
that's a lot of burgers, man.
About $600-700 or $607 burgers a week.
Whew, that is a lot. And burgers actually good for you. It's meat. A lot of times, as long as you use good meat.
And it's fresh meat.
I love
it's fresh ground every day. There's no additives, no preservatives in it, and that's
and there is a difference. You can actually do that at home too, or you can buy meat and get a grinder and actually grind your own.
Absolutely.
So you guys do that here, which is why the burgers are really good. Can we see how that whole process works?
Sure can.
Let's do it. Let's go grind. Let's get grinding here on Burger Month. All right, here we go. So if you go, what kind of meat? If I'm going to buy this at home, what kind of meat would I want to buy?
Ground chuck, something with a little bit of fat in it.
Okay, because that's where the flavor is, right?
Yep, you want to have some fat in it. These are our ribeyes, and all of the scraps we go ahead and take our ribeyes, cut them up.
Oh, look at that.
And throw them into our grinder.
Now, of course, at home you probably wouldn't have this great big grinder. This is like a Fargo kind of grinder. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's right. That's right. But this is just a simple process for us. We go ahead and drop it in the grinder.
Yep.
And in about 10 seconds, we have our meat for the day. I'll go ahead and grind some up real quick.
Heat that sucker up. Look at that. It doesn't get much fresher ground beef than that. Look at that.
And that's the ground beef that we're going to use to make our burgers here in a few minutes.
Oh, look at that. We're making burgers today. I got some ideas on burgers you can make this weekend. You, of course, can come by the Kingsman and try their own burger. I bet I could eat this whole thing full of hamburger. I'm just saying.
Let's try it.
Yeah, maybe not. Well, you've got Memorial Day coming up and all that good stuff, too. So we're going to give you some burger ideas as we celebrate National Burger Month live at the Kingsman in Casey. We're doing it here, guys. And yes, Janet, Friendy, I will bring you back some burger, but I'll cook it first. But boy, that does look good. All right, Janet, Friendy, thank you very much. You know, the numbers are somewhere between 20 billion and 40 billion hamburgers a year Americans consume. And I know a bit of a number, but it depends on who you talk to. But that's about 3 hamburgers a week that we as Americans put right here in our belly. And especially at Hamburger Month, National Hamburger Month. It's a big month. Mike Deavy here from the Kingsman. We're live right here in Casey, by the way, at the Kingsman. But it is National Hamburger Month and a big weekend, next weekend, for a lot of parties, Memorial Day, and fun. And nothing says awesome parties in the summertime like hamburger.
Some burgers.
Look at that. All right, so folks there, what would you do? Let's set this up. If this is going to be your big old party at your house, at the Deavy house next week, what kind of stuff we want to get ready here? I see you got some fixings out. What are the fixings?
Well, we've got some bacon jam, we've got some pickled onions, and then we've got just our basics, some goat cheese, some blue cheese, onions, peppers, pickles, all that good stuff, house smoked bacon.
Oh, hold on, let me try this because, everything's better with bacon. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. All right, go on.
Yep. We've got our buffalo blue cheese spread, our bacon blue cheese spread, our house pimento cheese, and then just our basic plain American and Swiss.
So if you come to your house, it's a weekend, set this up, your friends come over and see this spread, they're going to be like, oh my gosh. All right, so the next thing is actually making the perfect patty, because I always struggle. How do you do this? This is the ground ribeye we actually just did a few minutes ago.
Grab about the size that you want. You got to work it in there, work some of the meat so you've got a nice, round, tight
So it's like
patty.
a baseball.
That's it.
Ray Tanner would know what I'm talking about. There you go.
Like a baseball right there.
Very
and
nice.
then just smash it down.
And what does this weigh? Like what size burger is this right
That
now?
one right there is about a 10-ounce burger. About the size of our ribeye burgers at the restaurant.
If I'm going to go to the store and buy a bunch of meat for friends, I got friends, how much meat should I plan to buy for friends? Because you never know how much. You buy 20 pounds and then 5 people eat it. What
Go for about a half a pound a person.
Okay, half pound a person.
Yep, half a pound a person. 8-ounce burger would be about right.
All right. Now, what's the secret? Whenever I'm on a grill, now, obviously we've got a flat top here, but on a regular grill out back, I always drop my burger falls through. How do you stop that?
I like to spray it. Like to spray it. Get a nice, oil it, spray it, get some resistance on it, smack it down on the grill and let it sit, form a char, and then wait to flip it. It's a problem. You got to let it sit and get a char.
Stop from breaking. And also, the fatter your meat, the better, right?
Absolutely. This is about a, I'd say, 75-25 blend. You usually get 80-20 in the store, but the ribeye got a little bit more fat in it, which is also a little bit more flavor. So that's what I think.
Do you really want to go for that 97%, 97.3? When you're cooking?
If you want to be healthy.
Who wants to be healthy in Hamburger Awareness Month? Or Hamburger Awareness. How about Hamburger Awareness? How about I'm gonna wear burgers? All right. Hamburger Celebrating Month. There we go.
Hamburger Celebration Month.
I like it. I like it. All right. So we take these. You slap these on.
Don't forget to season them.
Oh gosh. Season. What is it? What season?
Both sides. That's salt, pepper, a little bit of roasted garlic pepper.
Ooh. All right. There you go.
Yep.
Just like that.
That's right. You season both sides of them.
Just like that.
And slap it on the grill.
Woo! We are making burgers today, and these are going to be yummy. Coming up in just a little bit, we're going to talk about some ways you can spruce up a burger, because, you know, burgers are good, but let's face it, it's just meat, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. There's a lot of fun things you can do. We're going to have recipes for you as well. If you want to log on to WACH.com/foodfridays, we're going to have recipes for you from the Kingsman, and, of course, all of our recipes from the last couple of years here on our show. We got there for you as well. Mike Deavy here at the Kingsman. We're cooking burgers. In fact, you can come in for lunch. Would you say 42 years now?
42
1972?
years. 1972.
This place has been here since 1972, y'all. Have you been around since 72? Come in and see Mike. Anyway, we're making burgers here on Burger Month on Good Day Columbia. Janet? Well, Janet, Friendy, you know, I did a lot of research leading up to National Hamburger Month, and of course today celebrating here at the Kingsman, and I couldn't find exactly when it was started, who started it, or who recognizes it, but then I thought it's hamburgers, Mike, so does it really matter?
Doesn't.
There you go.
Nope.
Mike Deavy here, the Kingsman. Talk about hamburgers. These hamburgers are awesome. They're fresh. They're awesome. He sells a ton of them here. And you got all these cool fixins, Mike. So I decided, as I couldn't decide which one I wanted, I'm going to make what's called, and I want it on the menu, it's the Tyler Ryan Stupid Super Burger. All right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. Y'all, I'll put this recipe for you at WACH.com.
And we'll be serving it today at the Kingsman for lunch.
All right. So let's see. We're going to make a little, see, you can make a pocket. All right. Let's see. We got some onions. We'll toss some onions in there like that. What are these right here?
Red peppers, roasted red peppers.
Red peppers. We'll throw some in like that. Some diced pickles in the middle. What's this?
Blue cheese.
All right, here. You know what? I need a little more. There we go. Some blue cheese. Toss some of that in there.
Some cheddar cheese.
Some cheddar cheese. We'll put some of that in there. Ooh, bacon. Always goes better with bacon. Some of that in there like that. I'm going to run out of space. Let's just go ahead and start mashing this together. What do you say?
Sorry, you can always add more meat.
I'm going to have to add a little more meat on top of this. Guys, this is Tyler Ryan Stupid Super Burger. How many of these do you think you're going to sell today? Because this is going to be really fun. Oh my gosh.
I know I'm going to eat one, so.
This is like a frittata. Bacon. This is what? This is the barbecue?
That's the Buffalo Blue.
All right, take some of that in there.
Don't forget to salt and pepper it.
I won't forget. Here we go. Here we go. Like that. Mix that all together. I'm telling you what, this is going to be a burger among kings, my friend. You get creative with your food. Do you ever like do that? Do you ever like just get creative with your food and just?
I like playing with my food.
Just try it. Oh my God, this is it's true. You got to do it this weekend. Invite your friends over. And do this for me. You can celebrate next weekend with a big long weekend and try this weekend. What in the world? This is like the shape of Maine. All right, and a little salt and pepper. Because you want to have the flavor, right? There it is. That is the Tyler Ryan Super Burger. Just like, what do you recommend though? Like if somebody comes in, what burger do you think you want to make? Come in the first time to the Kingsman. What do you think? Like the Kingsman staple burger.
We're famous for our pimento cheese, so I like the palmetto burger, which is our ribeye burgers. We have pimento cheese, fried jalapenos, crispy bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, mustard.
What kind of things can you get creative with? If you want to get creative at home and do something cool, what would you say? Hey, try this. It's something fun and different.
We like doing bacon jam. We like doing bacon jam and pickling our onions. I think that pickled onions adds a little bit of a flavor, adds a little bit of a crispness to your burger, adds just a little bit of something that you don't get somewhere else.
Sure. I love it. You get creative with your food and have fun. We're going to talk about some of the special things you guys do here at the Kingsman that makes the Kingsman special as well. Since 1972, they've been slinging burgers here in Casey, so I guess you're doing something right. This has got mac and cheese in it, by the way, Janet Parker. This one is going to be yours. The mac and cheese is inside this burger, and it's going to come back to you here in just a little while. We're going to get the recipes for you at WACH.com/foodfridays, and thanks to U.S. Foods and the Chef Store for sponsoring our show today for that. All right, we're going to keep on cooking here. Celebrate hamburgers today. Order 1, order 2, order 10. They're small. Well, guys, it's called the Tyler Ryan Stupid Super Burger. We put it together, and it looks like, well, no. You know what? You got to be here in 2 minutes to see what this looks like. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around. You might be sick to your stomach afterwards, but it'll be good TV. Stay with us. Woo! Is up. All right, here we go. This is the unveiling and the first attempt at the Tyler Ryan Stupid Super Burger. Mike here from the Kingsman. We are live doing a Food Friday brought to you by the Chef Store and U.S. Foods. All right, so this thing has got, let's see, onions, 2 types of cheese, roasted peppers, pickles, bacon, buffalo dip, blue cheese, bacon dip, and it's all in his burger. Here we go. Mike, I'm going to try this. I don't know if I can lift this thing up.
Good luck.
Holy moly. All right, here we go. The Tyler, and you can get it today on special. It's $10.57. See what we did there? Here we go. This is really good. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Come on, let me try a bite.
Careful, it's gonna hurt you. See what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Hey Janet, by the way, this is what yours gonna look like. This is the macaroni and cheese infused hamburger. How about that? Yummy yummkins. What else you got? This is good stuff. Take a look at these burgers over here too, guys. These are the kind of things you can get. Get creative with your food this weekend if you're hanging out with your friends or whatever you're doing. Get creative with your friends and do some cooking, or come in and see Mike and Henry here at the Kingsman. 16 people work here too, which is kind of cool, right? Take a look at this. All right. Well, you swallow. What is this right here? This jam stuff you've been talking about all morning.
That's a bacon jam.
Okay.
Bacon jam. We take some house smoked bacon, render it down, add some bourbon, a little bit of coffee, some molasses, some brown sugar, cook it down, puree it up, and you've got a nice little sweet tasting bacon. We also have our pickled onions, which is just a little bit of vinegar, salt, pepper, a little bit of sugar. Marinate it for about 3 hours. Just adds a little bit something, a little bit of crispiness to your burger.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's really good. I understand that there's a rumor that even the AD himself has been here a few times.
Yep, absolutely. Like to have some.
Ray comes in, checks out.
Like to eat some burgers.
You can dine next to Ray Tanner if you'd like to. The Kingsman is a place to come out here. Great stuff since 1972. You guys, you and Henry have owned it for a couple of years.
About 2 years.
Kept that tradition going.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm chewing.
Long-standing
Go ahead, you
tradition.
talk. I'm going to chew.
We've also got our fried things. I like to add a little bit of crispiness to a burger. We've got some fried mushrooms, some fried onions, fried jalapenos, and fried pickles.
Oh, those are good.
Always add a little crunchiness to your burger. Tastes good.
There, put one on top right there. Put it on right there. All right, guys, we're going to put some recipes for this good stuff at watch.com/Food Fridays. Of course, Food Fridays brought to you by U.S. Foods and the Chef Store up on St. Andrews Road. But you can try something new with your food, have some fun, come by and see Mike. And Janet, don't worry, this is yours. It's coming home with me, baby. It's going to be yours in your mouth in just a few minutes. We're live on a Food Friday. It's National Hamburger Month. Eat some burgers.
Let's do it.
Oh, all right, one more bite. All right, let's do this. Guys, stay with us. You might have to get a wheelbarrow to roll me home, but that's all right.